guys, let's get this party started, shall we? Hardy har har hard har har. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm using this thing called Atom. Very cool, very awesome. I hope you like it. So yes, let's get this thing started. So what we are gonna do today is pretty much create a ghetto photo app. Now, I hope you guys I hope you guys like ghetto things. I know I kind of like ghetto things. It's nothing too cool, but yeah, it's okay. Let's check this out. We're gonna be using I like to use Mozilla if I can find it. Yes. So getting this up and ready, get that Mozilla, very awesome. And real quick, just so I can drag this over. I can't drag that over there. Very cool. But listen, this is the thing. I'm going to be putting this on GitHub as well. I'm trying to learn how to use GitHub a little bit more. Hardy har har. And yeah, first things first. We got our environment all set up and stuff, right? Very cool. So this is nothing. This is not going to be anything cool. If you guys are following me along in my little coding thing, then you guys are pretty much going to see I'm nothing special. I'm nothing cool. But I'm gonna be something special just for you guys. I'm gonna be something cool just for you guys. And listen, you guys can follow me along. We're gonna title this Ghetto Photo Photo App. Oh yeah. Very cool. Very awesome. And why are we doing this? Because honestly, practice makes perfect. So, just creating our little setup like this. Very awesome, very cool. And just close it up. And the reason I'm using Atom is because, I don't know, I want to be able to use it better, more kind of, and in a way I want to be cool. Hello or goodbye. Let's see what's up. Cool, we are now linked and ready to go. We are live. So let's get this party started. So what the heck is gonna be going on basically is we're gonna give this bad boy a title. This title is gonna be called Ghetto Photo App. Awesome. And then it's basically gonna be a little replica or mock-up of what we already created before. But oops. This is more so a little code along with me and you guys, you know? I want to be able to have some fun with you guys. We're going to add an image in here. This is going to be ghetto photos. And then we're going to place a placeholder image in here. We're going to learn how to use placeholders. So if we just go to placeholder image, I don't know, let's just go look for some random placeholders. Let's this one. No, this is too annoying. Funny placeholder images. Or funny placeholder image generator. Ooh. Phil Murray. This one. Not this one. Bacon. A bear. How many do you say there's? 21. Beyonce. Place a zombie. It doesn't even work. Awesome. So you know what? Instead of trying to do all that, let's go like, yeah, this one looks cool. So let's check out this site. Lorem Flickr. And then looks like we just have to put this thing in there. Cool. Let's place that bad boy in there. Let's make it the width, yeah, I guess 400 by. Well, let's see how this is gonna look like. Wow. Yes, this is how we do it up in here. Look at that cat. Little beautiful, sexy, marvelous. All right. So now after that, we are going to. Damn, this is gonna be really ghetto and like, not so, like. This is pretty much pointless. But hey, we're gonna see and have some fun. Alright, so basically, let's now create a list. And this list is gonna be Ghetto Photo App. I don't know. What should we like talk about? Honestly, you know what? Fine. We're not gonna do anything too cool. Let's just look for a picture of I don't know, wolf that we can use search. Alright, let's just go to Pixel Man or something like that. Pixels. Sorry guys, I'm just like, I'm not good with this. Alright, let's talk about New York. I mean, I could use my own little picture for New York, you know? But like, who cares about me? Let's get this. Let's get the original size, sure. Let's save this. See it. Let's create image folder. Inside our image folder, let's put this image in there. Very cool. We'll rename this to New York. Something, I can't stay. Thank you, my guy who donated his picture to us. Yes, so I know you guys are probably gonna be like, why is this dude singing? I don't know. Sometimes a man needs to sing and let out his emotions. You know? Not everyone is quiet and a robotic like you. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so if you guys have a big picture like me in your in your like ghetto photo app, you just want to give it a little style attribute. We're going to give it a attribute of width, make it 300 pixels. See how it looks like. Delicious. Delicious indeed. Marvelous. Beautiful. I like it. Alright, let's talk about things we love about New York. Let's see what do we love about New York? Let's create an unordered list, and we're gonna say we love the scenery. Maybe. I mean, I don't mind. I like going. I don't know about you. I like going to New York to take pictures and like eat food and explore. And yes, my spelling might be not the best, but hey, can you please bear with me and not be like so mean? Awesome. Let's see, what else do we love about New York? We or things I love about New York. Sorry guys. This is a solo project. You're not invited, but you're invited to code along. This is the whole point. So I love the food. And then one more thing, right? I love the scenery, the food, and the lights. Now let's create a little thingy saying things I hate about New York, because New York and I have a love and hate relationship, like most relationship. And we're gonna create an order list. We're gonna start from the bottom, from the number one thing that we hate in New York, and then to the not so much thing. So the number one thing we hate about New York, let's say, or I don't know, the number one thing I hate the restrictions. Cause I don't know, I feel like you really can't do the things that you want to do anymore. I hate slow walkers. Cause people can walk slow, and I'm over here trying to get to places. And then I hate, let's see, taxis. There's just too many of them. Let's see how our app is turning out. Wow, look at that, guys. We are creating something very cool all by ourselves, and this is being created out of HTML. Wow. Yeah, I know. That was like the most cringiest thing that like I could ever sound like. But hey, I love you, and I hope you love me. Alright, now let's create a little form. Oh, a little form tag, right? And then the only thing that we're gonna have in here is the action. And to be honest with you, the only reason that we do have an action is because that's like the only thing that I really know. Because like what I learned is the action is basically going to be where it's gonna be sent. So if I know that, you're gonna know that. That's how we will learn together. And if you guys find out more things about the form and how to use it, yes, you need other languages, but like for the moment, we're just creating something simple. And I hope it's kind of fun. All right, so inside our what's it called? Inside our form, we're gonna create a label with an input that will give us a radio button, which we are going to want to put. This radio button is gonna be for either loving. It's either day or either night. So we're gonna mark it if we like the New York, if we like New York when it's daytime or nighttime, alright? So pretty much we're just gonna do it like this for the moment. Just so there's two ways of writing this. So this is gonna be the label for daytime. I'm gonna camel case it because you guys want to start learning how to do that. And then this is the name is going to be. So since we are going to be using radio buttons, the name has to be the same type of name, pretty much, because we're going to be grouping these radio buttons. So this is going to be, this radio button is, dun, 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 I don't know, I forgot what they call it, weather, scenery, mode, city life. I don't know, we're just gonna call it city life. City life, and the value of this is gonna be daytime, and we also want to give it an ID of daytime because we want to pretty much connect this label for this. And then same thing over here, night time. Give it an ID. Oops, I don't know why it does that. Give me an ID of night time, and this label is for nighttime. Now let's see how that looks out. Yay, she lives. Cause peep it, guys, if you just make it like that, save it, boom. Oh wait, refresh. Oh, this is the value. My bad. I did it to the wrong one. Ha ha ha. I broke your necks. So if we put something else, like we call this City U Life, for this label, this is the nighttime, right? So if we select night, daytime will still be selected. If we select daytime, we can't unselect. We can't do anything, guys. We broke it. Our life is miserable. So if we just not want to have a miserable life and make sure that the names are grouped up together, boom, it's selected for night. Day, night, day, night, day, night, day, night. Ooh, night, day, day, night. Yeah, wow. I don't know. I feel like it's not really, it's supposed to be like morning. Morning, night, but pretty much day or night, light or day, light or dark. That's pretty much what I wanted to like implement. But you guys understand me, right? I hope. So now let's create another set of labels, and this is going to have an input of checkbox, because now we're going to be creating a few checkboxes. We're going to be creating 3 checkboxes, and this is going to be since we are doing that, oh, sorry. I don't know. I really don't know. Checkboxes. So, what are some things that we can look forward to about New York? So, where do we want to live? Let's go with that. So, let's call this life or living status. So would you guys want to either live in an apartment? Sorry guys, I'm kind of sick. It is right now like 9 o'clock. Very cool. Apartment, or what else is there in New York? A house. I'm just gonna try and make it so it's gonna be lowercase. A house, an apartment, or we are going to be living in a house, apartment, penthouse, right? That's all the way up in the top. We're at penthouse. We are gonna be filthy rich. Because it's kind of expensive living in New York, if you ask me. Nobody got that money, but you can make that money and be happy. Or you can even have all three of these types of houses. Snap, if you have the money, I want to do that too. I want to be able to own an apartment and a house and a penthouse, you know. Gotta support my family one way. Alright, so checkbox. We're gonna give this a living name with the value of house. And then the ID, oh my goodness, the ID is gonna be house. Oops. House. Oops. House. Same with this one. Apartment. And then the ID is gonna be apartment. And then this is gonna be apartment. Because we also want to be sure to give this a text so the people know what they are clicking. So now, let's see. I also own a penthouse. Ha 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 ha. I'm kidding. This not in real life. In my dreams. Ah, yes, my dreams. So living with the value of penthouse. And the ID. I mean, I never know. I never really found penthouses so cool. They're just, you get to just live in the top with a nice view. I would like to have a nice view in New York, you know? But it's only a dream. Oh, and real quick, guys, this is something I want to show you. There's this element, this element called BR, which is pretty much a breaker. So if you just do it like that, it will break that line of text and make your life a whole lot easier. Boom. Ease base lemon squeezy. Very cool, very awesome. Don't you just like it? Alright, so now we have done that. And we're gonna start moving on to I don't know, something else. Let's give this another input now. This is gonna be a text input, and we're gonna give this a text input type of text, and then we're gonna give this a placeholder of name. Let's see how that one looks. And real quick, we're gonna give this another breaker like down here, just cause we want to. Boom, now we can type in the name. Very awesome. At the same time, we're gonna give this another input type of email, and we are going to give this a placeholder of enter email, and also just like above, just so below, we want to give this a value, so when we do submit the form, it's going to tell us what it is. So this value is going to be name, and this value is going to be email. Let's see how it looks like right side by side. Why does it make us do that? Oh, not anymore. So that's good. I hope. So now that we have that, let's add in another breaker tool type of thingy, and let's give it a nice button type submit, and pretty much we're gonna type submit. Let's see how it looks like. Boom. So now we created our basic little submit button. What do you guys think? It's very cool. You guys like it? I think it's okay. But I forgot to let you guys know that up above, you see this right here, where our anchor is. Be sure to give it a nice little target underscore blank, just so when we do click it, it will pretty much lead us to a different website. For example, if we just go like this, whoops, refresh. Once we click, it will lead us to a website. Very cool, very awesome. And then day and night, apartment, house, penthouse, name Jimmy, Bob. Also forgot, hopefully, yep, that works, and we are going to make it so it is required to like type in your name, and then we also want to be able to check the ones that have some default checked options, because we are professional. Same thing right here. Checked. Refresh. Okay, doesn't seem like it wanted to work. Let's just add in a different copy. And boom, you guys can see. But I don't know. I guess it's not the value that we want to put in here. It's name. I'm sorry about that, guys. Because value, I guess, works for checkboxes and pretty much works for like buttons, but not for like things like this, right? So let's check it out. Okay. So hopefully next time it will pretty much wow. Okay, never mind. So if you guys can see right here, it gives you like a little thing in the URL. Living is in an apartment. We love the daytime. City life equals daytime. Very cool. We are cool people. Wow. So like, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. We will be fixing up on this. This is going to be available on GitHub. So if you guys, I don't know, want this for some reason, be my guest. This is Project 1 on our coding day number 1, or coding day number 2. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day. See you guys maybe later today or tomorrow.